A mentoring guide / find someone to teach you the ropes. Mentor info. People like people who are like them. If someone thinks you're worthy and have an interest in the field, they will naturally take a liking to you and help you. The problem anywhere is that most people don't give a crap about the profession beyond the money. When an old pro or master sees a young un with a real interest in the field, they're willing to mentor them naturally. No need for the formal process of mentoring. Like-minded kindred spirits get together on the job, at social functions, etc., and help each other by talking about their field, then meeting to show each other things. Nowadays somebody made up this idea that you approach someone and formally ask to be mentored. It's not something I'd do. Mentors are good if you can first find a friend in your field that has more knowledge and experience than you. A mentor has networking connections he might pass off to you. Start small. Ask for a few minutes of time to help you with something. You can't just waltz over to a stranger and say you heard he was successful, fascinating and cool, so you want him to mentor you. Mentoring is all about human relationships. You have to make somebody like you before they'll mentor you. Most people have big enough egos that they would be interested in mentoring a worthy young greenhorn, but the operational word is worthy. The potential mentor has to feel that this person is a kindred spirit in some way. When you send unsolicited emails or letters asking for an internship, don't say anything about mentoring. It's too presumptuous and personal. Just say you want to learn about the field. After you get there, Big Cheese will watch you, give you some tasks, then decide if you're worthy for him or her to mentor. That's the way it works. Go in young, eager, opinionated but humble. It doesn't matter how motivated you are, if Big Cheese thinks you're a smart ass, forget it. It's the same in academic mentoring. Every graduate student needs a mentor or chairperson to help him or her with the thesis. You have to go around asking professors to be your advisor. It's all about how personable you come off to them. There doesn't have to be a formal proclamation that person X is your mentor. You just do your job, go around acting motivated, asking informal questions, then people decide if they want to talk to you extensively about the field or not. It's best to not even use the word mentor because it implies a serious long-term commitment. It's best to be two friends informally talking about their field, with one taking the informal role of the teacher. If you want to meet some big shot, study what they did recently, then when you meet them, ask some questions about it. If you know somebody who knows Big Cheese, figure out a way to get your friend to introduce you to him or her. Talk for a few minutes, and if you connect with some area of common ground, say something like, "I know you're busy, but would it be okay if I made an appointment to get some advice on this sometime?" Present yourself in a professional manner, not as a Dipsy fan. The first meeting is an audition. Know particularly what this person does in the field. Be respectful. Make a request for further contact only after a friendly dialogue. Keep it light and appropriate, like just talk as opposed to "I need a mentor." Stay in regular touch with your mentors. Consult your mentor during a specific project. Don't drop out of sight and then when a crisis hits, contact your mentor frantically for help. He will likely help you out but also feel somewhat used. You don't want the mentor to feel you've wasted his time. Have a defined purpose for each session and show up prepared. Sometimes it's good to stay in touch for social, friendship reasons. Thank your mentor. Take him out for lunch or supper or for a drink while you talk. If you see an article somewhere that he might be interested in, bring it to him. Offer to help on a project he's working on. Find a mentor at Company X. Find a mentor by being a friend, listening to someone talk about themselves, remembering their children's names, etc. After a while, ask questions, then say you got a couple of ideas. You were wondering if you could run them past them. If they agree, then that's a mentor. Find mentors at all levels of the company. Always show respect. Talk informally, then ask questions. Don't go up to someone cold and ask them to be your mentor. It's too artificial. If someone wants to be your mentor, they will talk to you. Talk to your mentors regularly. Ask questions when you have them. An advantage of having a mentor is that they will promote you when there is a competition because they like you. People need friends at work. Come off like a good person and make friends who will help you. This includes hire UPS. Employ job groups for mentoring and success. There are some online groups where people, who are employed as opposed to looking for work, go on to discuss their issues, problems, etc. ShareSuccessSteams.com. WashingtonPost.com, job discussion groups. Groups.google.com. Groups.yahoo.com. Job mentor websites 1. Mentoring.org, National Mentoring Partnership. Great Minds in STEM. GreatMindsInSTEM.org. MentorNet UNM Mentoring Institute. Mentor.unm.edu. The MentorNet. TheMentorNet.com. Program.mentornet.org. MentorNet.org. GitHub. GitHub.com. gmis-mentornet.org. Mentoring software. sfgmentornet.com. alumni.mtu.edu/youngalumni/mentor.php. careermentorservices.com. ed.gov/pub/or/consumerguide/mentor.html. e-mentoring.com. getamentor.com, radio, film, and broadcasting internship. graduatementorservices.com. jan.wvu.edu/job/mentor-relationship.htm, how to develop a mentor relationship at work. mentor.lanl.gov. mentor-center.org. mentorkids.com. mentornet.com. mentornet.net. mentors.ca, mentoring program, Canada. mentorsconnections.org. mentoru.com. mymentoronline.com. peer.ca/topmenbks.html. telementor.org. vmentor.com. wmh.edu/conferences/mentoring. Directory of Mentor Arts and Mentorship. 800-567-3700. 250-595-3503. info@peer.ca. peer.ca. mentors.ca. Job mentor websites 2. americaspromise.org. cbs.com/cbs_cares/mentoring/index.html. cftpa.ca, National Mentorship Program. essence.com, Black Kids Mentoring. gordonpies.com, 888-432-6368, Mentoring Program. mentor.external.hp.com. mentoring.org, 888-432-mentor, help some kids out. mentorkids.com. nap.edu/reading-room/book/mentor. Job mentor websites 3. gotamentor.com, Gotta Mentor. mentornet.net, National Electronic Industrial Mentoring Network for Women in Engineering and Science. mentormob.com. 100blackmen.org. imentor.org. bbbs.org, Big Brothers Big Sisters. bbbsa.org, Big Brother, Big Sister of America. bsa.scouting.org, Boy Scouts of America. calmentor.org, California. cftpa.ca, National Mentorship Program. essence.com, Black Kids Mentoring. experiencecorps.org. 4hcouncil.edu, National 4-H Council. aeastmentor.org. campuschamps.com. hbcumentor.org. youcandealwithit.com. pheamentor.org. wvmentor.org. delawarementor.org. mainmentoring.org. mentoringbrothers.org, Big Brothers. mentoringworks.org. wannastayarfoundation.org, Texas. ormentors.org, Oregon. Prevention Work sct.org/mentor.html, Connecticut. Scouting.org. udel.edu/mentoring, Delaware. utah.gov/mentor.html. washingtonmentoring.org, Washington State. wikipedia.org/wiki/mentor. ymca.net. ywca.net. ywca.org.